What is up, guys? This is I am Hit now, and I will be showing you today another replay. It's gonna be about how to play stutzianki. One of my most comfortable ways to play it. For now, I haven't explored the map too much to the left and right, but I really like to play this middle area right here. And I'm playing in a good heavy with turret armor, and for me, I just want to point that out that 5A for me is the best heavy tank in the game. Then Super Conqueror, then types, whatever. For me, this is the best one. I don't know which one is for you, but this one that it works for me. So I was thinking right now, you're gonna notice that we have spotters right here. So sometimes they're gonna spot people when they're trying to cross over here, and so you can pick on this ridge to take a shot at them, but you need to be careful because people from this side, they might be seeing you. So I picked, and as soon as I saw this, I backed off immediately, not even sitting and aiming and shoot and then back off. I just shot on the move. Like I saw them and I started backing off and I just shot on the move, and who knows if RNG is with it or not. So how I like to play, you're gonna see right now. I was thinking to like use this position here for a bit if I can see anything, but this Yak Panzer is gonna be a problem. I won't be able to see too much from here. I see the type right here and the War 13 that they fired, and type fired as well. So I'm gonna use this opportunity to cross over there, because this is where I like to play, and I explain why. I'm crossing and shoot this guy on the move, and boom, I am here at my position. And why do I like to use this position? Because I can be, you know, pretty safe over here if I want to. I can pick here and shoot these guys. I can come around this way and shoot at these people right here, and alternatively I can just back off a little bit backwards until here, and I can have shots down over there in case that they're like making some aggressive push and that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna play right here. This type was really foolish to make this cross, so put another shot in him. Another type is speaking like completely sideways, he doesn't use his armor or anything, and when you consider that there's been spotted another heavies here, there's a 5A who his hit is amazing, there's another type 5, there's a Yak Panzer, you know, and stuff like this. So I don't recommend you to pick like this type did, and except if there's like, you know, some you know, like low tiers or whatever, something that I can't menu. So let's see, I won't be recommending you to pick like this. So I'm just, you know, using this position as a hold down. I can abuse it. I can pick from the left side of the post, I can pick a bit the right side of the post and still see these guys. So it's quite good position and I like it. And even if with a tank there's no armor, why? Because if you play against heavies or tanks that you can penetrate, you can, you know, if you can't penetrate with normal, sometimes you need to swap with the, you know, skill rounds right here. Tap the 2 key, and you can just see when they're reloading, you can just peek and shoot them back, or when they're, you know, shot and they hide, and now you peek, and you need to be the one who is waiting for them. Even if you play against Super Conqueror, there's slim chance that you could ban them in, you know, around the gun mantle and on top of the turret and stuff. Plus you can take from here shots, as I said earlier, down over there, and you can take shots down there. So, you know, you're pretty much covering most of the flanks. That's why I like this position. But as I said, I haven't played in the biggest area of the map, but I definitely like to play over here, and I'll keep playing here for the future. So yeah, try to use it and see how I play, and it might be helpful for you as well. This pattern I didn't aim properly. I tried to aim a bit for the cheeks, but it didn't work. So yeah. that should be a 10, but you know, he ain't good like a pro. Still, he has a good armor there, so. But I was expecting to pen him with hit. So I am carefully here up in the hatch. I'm using hit because they're playing against, you know, they're having a good position as well. So yeah, I want to make my shots count right now. I can farm, so I recommend you tap the 2 key. So yeah, end of the day, it is what it is. This Conqueror, I don't know how he penned me, so just turn around to see where exactly. So he penned me in the upper plate, he can see me there. So I'm gonna take this as information and I'll be careful from him so he can see me apparently there. So I need to be careful. You need to, that's very helpful as well to like always when he's like, oh, how he penned me there? Turn around, look at your tank where he penned you, and now you know where he has vision on your tank, and you're gonna know how to use your tank and where he has vision on you and how exactly to, you know, make a small adjustment and micromanage and still playing. So I'm trying to take a shot if I can somewhere there. He's hiding. I tried to take another shot there, but he shot me again and it was at my ammo. So I'm thinking, damn, I won't be peeking there again like this, because it's just hard to, you know, do any damage. I need to be very careful how I play against him. But I see in the meantime this budget YOLO's on the side, so I'm just trying to take a shot over there. I don't see him, so what do I do right now? I think that he might peek more here for the 277, but he doesn't. So I'm watching at these guys, I'm keeping an eye on these guys, and now I'm gonna back off just like this, so I have cover from. I have cover against them. I have kind of cover here. It depends how they pick, right? I don't have really cover, but yeah. And I just take a quick, you know, went quickly backwards. I tried to some shots in him, but he died too fast, so I don't do anything. Here I'm just peeking if I can take a shot to the TVP, or if I can spot anything else. I'm peeking a little bit more. No. Yeah, that's here. So I can't spot anything, so I'm just gonna be patient right now. Right, we win another game. We have some damage. I lost some HP, but I need to be careful and patient until there is some opportunity where I know I can take shots or go and play dominate and that kind of stuff. When you don't know where exactly to go, just be a little bit patient, but be ready to do a move always and calculate your moves so you can take as much damage as you can and do the best game as you can in each battle. So I'm just being a little bit patient here. I see this Conqueror is still looking there. I don't want to really peek and just bounce him or miss him, and he can see me clearly, and who knows, he can ammo rack me again. I don't feel like doing that. See, this mouse is crossing, so I definitely want to go and try to take some shots over there. I'm thinking in my mind, this TVP, he clipped out too fast, man. These TVPs, I need to get one of these. They're so fast clippers. So yeah, he clipped out so fast and he backed out fast. I wasn't even fast enough to peek. So this type is going. So I'm gonna use this opportunity while he's driving completely in the open, baiting the Super Conqueror to shoot him. So I'm gonna use this opportunity as, you know, Conqueror trying to shoot at him while the Type 5 is using his HP. I'm gonna try to see if I can take a shot. Luckily he picked. I shot him. I was able to get one shot, and right now I see that, you know, he fired. Obviously nobody's looking this way, so I'm gonna try to cross earlier. I'm gonna try to cross now and go and try to get some shots on the mouse that I saw earlier crossing there, and I wanted earlier to come over here. So now I'm gonna use this opportunity because I was keeping it in my mind. Here I'm trying kind of to pick, but I can't really do that. Like they're like greedy people. Give me some space. Like, give me some space. Come on. Like pushing them, trying. There was a greedy there. I am, but I couldn't, and I'm like, fuck this. Here I shouldn't not, I think, repair it. I didn't notice if I had any crew dead, but if I didn't had there's no point to repair it and use like your big medkits for even small medkits, because you're in cover, you don't need it, you're not gonna shoot, you're not gonna do anything. So just try to save sometimes those. If you don't need, if not urgency to repair it, your stun, just don't. It saves you a lot of more money. So I see this type died really quickly because 3 tanks, they were just there and spotted, and they just pushed him all together. I think the type fired, the gorilla fired as well. No, actually he didn't, because he fired at me. So it doesn't matter, he died. So I'm gonna try to use this position again. Type 5 is pushing, so this is the best news for me I can ever get, because it's just a big fat, when I'm shooting hit, is a big fat tank with no armor, right? So right now I wanna kill definitely the Conqueror, because the type I can put anytime, you know, hit and pin him anywhere. He's slow, I have HP, I can even trade if he's shooting. But the Conqueror, I wanna kill this guy off, because I have a little bit Grinch for him from earlier where he pinned me 2 times. So I wanna finish him off right here and, you know, send him back to garage and tell him to pick a better tank. Okay. So this 113 is pushing as well, so I'm gonna focus him, right? I didn't even notice where the type was, but he is somewhere there, but I wanted to focus 113 because he is gonna cross faster than the type, right? And if the type, because if I shoot at the type, for example, 113 would be already crossed, and I need to like go for him so I can put more shots. But now I can just take a free shot right here, and type still won't be able to cross, and if he decides to cross, I can just take him out. I see he fired, type is peeking, I'm waiting for the reload. I'm just, you know how, you see how I turn my camera sideways so I can look what they're doing, and I see this type, he turned around his turret, and he doesn't look at me, so I'm trying to save some HP, right? I don't know if I'm gonna need it, but who knows. Peek, finish him off. I see this 430U, he's in a very bad position right here. So there's only one thing in my mind. If Grille from here, which he was earlier, because if you remember we bounced him, so probably he's here, but who knows, he might have repositioned here, but I'm gonna take the risk. I have some HP, so I'm gonna take it, because we're winning anyways, because this guy has a really shitty position. Here I snapped, because I was a little bit afraid of the Grille for some reason, but now he's driving backwards, which this is super bad for him to do. But he was running away because he knows I have a good position here, so yeah. Anyways, so I put one shot into him. I'm trying to take one more shot, and he bounces. That, I think that went in the turret. I couldn't quite see, so I'm thinking, should I go down there, should I not? And I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go, because I saw the grille that is on the other side, so I'm gonna push this guy and try to get a bit more damage that I can. And this is quite well, if you wanna push this side, if there's no tanks here, you get so much cover on right here. So yeah, and right now, if you notice, I'm gonna turn it a little bit back, because if you notice, when he tried let's wait for a bit, this thing to get rid of this thing. Come on, come on. Anyway, there we go. So I see him, he's going around, because I know that I played before, and I know that you cannot go up from here, you need to go all the way down there to go up, and that's why I was speaking like this to shoot him, right? So you can see it as well, just in case you haven't seen. And I'm driving, and I'm looking at him, and I see that he's side scraping me, and I go slightly to the right to avoid his shot, and he tracked me as soon as I saw that, and he was just perfectly dodged enemy shell. Artie finishes him, I get the assisted. I was hoping to take the damage, but still I'll just go for the assist. At least I'm getting some here. I don't care, I have HP, I can take a shot from the grille. I wanna spot him, that is my thing. I don't care if I get shot, I can use my HP to spot him, and I can take, if my teammate shoot, I'm gonna take so much damage. Unfortunately I didn't spot him, but I'm gonna try to take a shot. I did get some spotting though, and right here I was already had loaded. I had AP, and I pressed 3 so my HE can load in my next reload, because you know I was playing against one RT and Grille, so that's for me. I did get some spotting from the Grille, but not much, but still, it is what it is. So yeah, I repaired immediately everything, because I wanna take the shots to the T92 and finish him off, and boom, with a super nice roll, you know, because I had a G so I could pen him, he's driving sideways, so GG's. And that's how I play stutzianki. Let's have a quick look at the post game stats, right? Okay, there we go. So this is the post game stats in stutzianki, and we finished up with 6,800 damage, 1,770, almost 1,800 assisted, 1,100 blocked, 3 frags, mastery, and a high caliber. So that's how I play the game. Yeah, teams, you see what I took opportunities of. You see how I like to play the middle. You have shots in each flank, minus 20,000. That's the price of, you know, shooting some gold. But if you shoot gold and you don't make, if you don't penetrate or bounce or miss, you're gonna be a lot more on minus. So yeah, I penetrated most of my shots when I played, when I was shooting gold, so that's why I'm not too much on minus. And hey, you know, against the tanks I was playing in the position, I had to just shoot gold to the type, otherwise, you know, I wouldn't have this right here. So yeah, that's how I play stutzianki. I hope you enjoyed the video and get something useful. And in the future I'll be exploring more of the new maps, and I'm gonna try to make some more videos of how I'm playing certain maps. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the video, and hit me up in the comment section if everything was good, if you liked it, or you have any questions. And I'll see you next time. Bye.